Hey guys, welcome to Lies of P demo. So I'm going to be playing Lies of P and just to check out like what this game has to offer. It looks a little bit like Bloodborne, so that looks pretty promising. I don't like using HDR because it makes the colors look really weird when you're recording, so I just usually keep it at default. Okay, so there's blood, motion, blur, everything looks pretty standard. Performance and quality. I'm kind of interested in... Oh, you can definitely feel like when you go to quality, it drops down to like 30 FPS or something, and it feels really much. It doesn't react as fast. I don't have high frame rate mode because I don't have a 120 hertz television, so. I'm interested in seeing what quality centered looks like, so I'm gonna have that on quality for now. Okay, let's start. You usually think like there'd be some kind of like tune or music in this loading screen, but it's actually like there's nothing.
Can you hear me? Geppetto's puppet. Need your help.
Okay, this is actually pretty impressive looking. Like, it looks really nice.
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh wow, these animations look like Dark Souls. It's completely like a copy of it. When you run out of Estus flags, you just kind of like look at your pocket and that's exactly what it looks like.
I see they got Jiminy too. But we have to hurry. My name is Sophia. Please come to Hotel Krot, and I'll explain what's happening. Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel.
Wow, the placement of everything, even the sounds too. When you pick up something, that little sound where it's like you picked up something and there's that. It gives you a little bit of like that Resident Evil vibe when you're picking up key items. There's that.
Let's get you out of
that
there.
tune.
Find something that might help.
Is there any way for me to walk faster though? I feel very slow.
But the streets are not safe. Arm yourself with one of the weapons over there. It'll be helpful on your way to the hotel.
Okay, Path of the Cricket, balance. Oh, it's stat. There are different stats. Heavy sweeper, and you have more attack, higher weight limit, more stamina, bulkier. No, less stamina. Bigger capacity and motivity. Technique advance. This one is a rapier with... I think balance is probably the best. Let's go with balance.
Recommend escaping from this location.
Guard. Dodge. Wow, these animations are like almost like 100% Dark Souls. Like with the backstab, and I guess you can attack too. Yeah. Okay, now I'm really curious how performance looks. Oh, can I switch that here? No, I can't. Oh. Well, let's go with quality for now. Wow, that looks really flashy. That's actually really cool. My entire character is covered in oil now.
Welcome to Crop Station, everyone. Here you will witness the most spectacular display of human endeavor on Earth. If Crop is your final destination, we wish you a safe and prosperous day.
Pulse cell to recover HP. There is a maximum number of times pulse cells can be used. When you reach the maximum, the cell will be discharged. If you attack enemies while the cell is discharged, pulse cell will be gradually charged. Okay, so the more you attack, the more you can heal. It's actually pretty good. Let's see, use belt up to activate upper belt, lower belt, and square to use the belt item. Hold down to activate the extra bag, up, down, left, right to switch. Extra bag? Oh, okay. Okay, upper item, lower item. Okay, I see. Wow, so far so good. It's looking pretty great. Feels pretty smooth. Your normal attacks have impact, so it actually stuns enemies, which is pretty great. And I'm sure there's going to be enemies that are stronger and bigger, so they're not as afraid of normal attack strings.
You cannot see in the dark.
Light up lamp. Whoa.
Switch me on and gently will light away.
I don't know what switch me on is. Is it this one? What is that? Oh, it's sharpening the weapon. Whoa. Okay, so that extra item is no good. I can switch weapons, but I don't have other... Oh, this. Okay. Ah, press down to switch with the extra bag. I see. I wonder what the left button does. Oh, there's a durability thing, and it goes down. Oops. See, if anyone finds this note, get out of the station and run. Definitely make sure to keep clear of the waiting room. I saw a huge puppet smashing people to death in there. Oh. I locked the door, but I don't know if that'll work. At least it should stop people from randomly coming in. I'm gonna die soon, so I want to help you even if it's not much. Please survive anyway. That's grim. Oh, so this is like a train station then. I haven't actually blocked yet. I wonder if blocking actually, like... Okay, I still take damage when I block. Oh, but blocking gives you an extra HP bar, kind of. Like, it takes temporary health, so if you attack, you gain it back. So it's exactly like Bloodborne system, but instead of blocking, like when you take damage, your health bar turns like slightly transparent. Oh. Okay, so quick change. I switched to performance because I wanted to see, and wow, it's actually a lot smoother, and I don't really notice a huge difference visually. So I guess I'll be playing with performance. Like, it's actually a solid 60 FPS, very smooth, silky smooth actually. Feels good. Pretty impressed. Oh, I have to grind my weapon. I'm not so sure I really enjoy that mechanic. Like, grinding your weapon to make it sharp again. Lock device. There are doors and ladders throughout that are locked by devices. You can unlock these doors or go down the ladders and create shortcuts. Okay. Okay, so I made a shortcut. Oh, what's that? Looks like a boss or something. Well... Okay. It looks like a robot boss or something. Like a guard. Okay. Oh yeah, these guys are not afraid of attacks. Okay. So far, it feels like this game, Lies of P, is actually not that difficult to play. Like, it's considerably easier than a Souls game because of like the mechanics are a lot more forgiving. It's not as instantaneous, which is actually pretty good. Like, it's kind of like an action RPG approach where there's some danger, but it's not to the point where you can easily like die in an instant. Where that's where Souls games come from. Like, the fun of Souls games is that you can suddenly die and that's it, and then you get reset back to the checkpoint. But then this game is not like that. It feels a lot more controllable. Like, I haven't felt any kind of like danger so far. Like, it all feels very normal, but in a regular Souls game, you're already faced with like danger right from the beginning, so. But yeah, the theme, the style, the look is very Bloodborne-like. As well as like these letters that pop up, changing to a different area, transition. And the bonfire. They call it Stargazer, but it's definitely a bonfire. It's where you revive after you die.
This
Okay.
is called a Stargazer. A marvelous device the Stalkers used in the past.
Puppet threshold exceeds danger estimates. Please reduce puppet numbers or reset danger parameters.
As we are not strong enough to beat the puppets. But if I lend my power to this Stargazer for a moment. Gather ergo, clever one. This Stargazer will make you stronger. But the Stargazer's strength doesn't last forever, so be careful with it. Hurry up and come to Hotel Krot.
kind of wish I knew what these are. Like, I can't really tell other than this gives me more damage, so I'm gonna go with more motivity. But yeah, so far this game is very Bloodborne-like. Very Bloodborne-like, and also a little bit of Dark Souls. So it's great if you enjoy Bloodborne. It's great if you enjoy Dark Souls. It's a little bit different because there's guarding, but not enough to make it feel like a different game. Okay, I like how there's like invulnerability frames, so I was able to dodge an attack like just now by just dodging. I feel like the distance between each bonfire is a little bit too far. Or maybe I'm used to Elden Ring, so that's why like I expect it to be a little bit closer. Oh, what's this? Use Blade Fable Arts while guarding use handle Fable Arts. Weapons have distinct blades and handles that each have their own Fable Art. Fable Art uses a Fable slots, and different Fable Arts use different number of slots. Charge Fable slots by attacking enemies with weapons. Oh, I see it. It's at the bottom right. Okay, I'm assuming red means it's unblockable. Oh. Okay. perfect guard. Oh, that's cool. There's a perfect guard. But I don't really get the point of it. Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, but I found a shortcut. Oh, so I went the right way. Okay. Good to know.
A powerful parade puppet is blocking the entrance, and that's the only way in. So please, be careful.
Oh, what?
Hello there. Well, I didn't think there were any... You didn't hear? Figures. The whole organization fell apart. All that's left are wannabes and amateurs who think they can fight on their own. You ought to buy something while you're at the festival. You can't rely on yourself alone. Out here alone?
Okay, so there's a lot of items. And then oh, these are the other weapons, so you can actually kind of try out the other weapons as well. And then these imbue weapons. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try the other weapons as well. Because might as well, right? Okay, so the handle and the weapon blade is actually linked together. I thought you could customize and swap it around, but it doesn't seem like it. And then these are... Physical damage reduction goes up, but the weight is heavier. Oh, when I equip a heavier stuff, I lose the ability to dash, I think. Actually, it doesn't feel like it. It still feels like I can kind of row. I'm not doing like fat rows or anything. Even at slightly heavy, it's still kind of like the same. What's the point of the weight limit then? Okay. Oh, this is a boss. Lie or die? Oh, that's just their way of saying game over. Okay. So that was the boss. It doesn't feel too difficult of a fight. I just went in there without any health potions, so that's why I lost. But even without any health potions, I was able to take off 50% of his health, so... should be pretty easy. Die at the boss. Ergo is treated before the boss. Okay, now I just have to figure out how to get back there. I unlocked a shortcut, so I'm assuming there's a shortcut somewhere. Maybe it's up here. Nope. Is there a map in this game, or... no, I don't think there's a map. Is this the shortcut I opened? I think so. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. I never tried what the left arm of steel does. Maybe I should give that a shot. Maybe it'll help out against the boss. I think I'm gonna try out the other weapon as well. Not too sure if I like the big sword, because it feels kind of like... oh yeah, this is really fast. Maybe the balance is actually still my preferred weapon. So I'm just gonna take this off because it doesn't feel like there's a lot of use. I wonder if I can take a look at what the handle ability does. Okay, so it gives me concentrate, but what does concentrate do? It doesn't tell me. Which is, it's fine, I guess. I'm assuming it makes me like use less stamina or something, but not something that important. Huh. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. It's a little bit more difficult than I thought. Maybe the large sword is better, because I'm doing more damage per hit on the large sword, and it doesn't seem like I can get more than 2 strings in each, like, combo. Can't dodge or guard furry attacks, but you can counter with a perfect guard. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, I forgot I can I didn't think I could perfect guard a boss attack. That's actually really interesting if I can perfect guard boss attacks. I thought bosses would be immune to guarding, so I didn't really try. Okay. Let's try again. This time I know I can guard boss attacks, so that'll be interesting to see. I screwed up the timing on that one. It's actually not as easy as I thought it would be to guard against a boss attack. A little bit difficult to read some of the timings. Overall, I think the boss strings are actually pretty simple. Like, it's not any harder than the tutorial bosses in Dark Souls, but for some reason I'm having kind of like a hard time with fighting this one. Or maybe hard time isn't the right word. It's more like I'm trying to rush it for some reason. And like, from experience, I know like fighting Dark Souls bosses, rushing it never works. You just have to be calculative and making sure you do the same thing over and over again. And mastering that kind of moveset is how you succeed at Dark Souls games. It's kind of like a chess game. So I just have to pace myself. Okay, fourth time's the charm, right? Wow. Oh, the two... Okay, that's a counterattack. Jeez. Wow, this boss is relentless. Okay, so I didn't know the handle ability for the sword is counterattack, so I wasted that. But man, the boss is relentless. Well, maybe I should probably head back to the Stargazer to just use up some of the level up things. Or maybe one of the reasons why there's like a merchant here that sells some kind of weapon enhancement is because you can use it against this boss, and it'll probably be really effective. Like, that's probably the point of this item and this item, right? Otherwise, there's no reason for it to be here. I think so. Oh, I thought that was a useful item. Ergo? Oh, this stuff adds ergo. Okay. Burnmite, sawtooth wheel. Fable catalyst. Wow, there's a lot of items here. Okay, I'm just gonna head back to the Stargazer and just put a few points. Oh, I never used the left arm of steel. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna test it out. Okay, so it's like a stun attack or something? Like, all I saw was like a punch someone. Oh, I can charge it. Okay, so it's like a weapon that lets you punch a few times. I'm not sure what the use case of that is. There's probably something useful there, but I'm just not sure what it is. Might as well use some of the ergos, right? There's no reason for me to hold on to it, I think. Oh, you can use... yeah. Okay. Okay, and then upgrade my stats. I can add a little bit more HP, which also increases the guard regain, which is useful. I can increase my stamina, or I could increase my attack damage. I like attack damage. I'm not sure what advanced does though. Okay. I don't really like the attack string combo on this weapon. Like, I was assuming that it would be like all horizontal sweeps because of how big it is, but it's not really doing that. Which makes it kind of weird. Because it's a stabbing weapon, which makes it almost like no difference from the other weapons. Okay, this time I'm probably gonna be able to do it, right? Ooh, finally. Special kind of ergo of a different color. Workshop. Something about workshop. I actually don't really understand what the point of this is. It doesn't feel very good at all. Like, all it does is punch people. Oh, I'm guessing... Oh, you can probably swap it out later. Like, later on in the story, there's probably, like, different unlocks or something, and then you can, like, swap out the arm for... Did I come from this side or that side? I think I came from that side, so I'm supposed to go this side. But yeah, I think maybe later on you can probably switch out your arm, and then it'll have, like, some kind of special effect, and be, like, a little bit more interesting than what it currently is, which is just kind of like a punch. A punch that doesn't even do a lot more damage. It's just a punch that does, like, 10 damage more than a normal swipe.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Welcome to the Sanctuary of the Grand Covenant. Prove your identity. Who are you?
Wait, I don't know. I'm a puppet? I'm a human? Lie? I'm not a human, so I lie?
Grand Covenant's fourth law. A puppet cannot lie. Welcome to Hotel Krot.
Okay, so I have to lie that I'm a human. Okay, so far, after I fought the first boss, and I've been playing this for about 40 minutes, I spent like maybe 20 minutes on the boss, which is way longer than I think I should have taken. Oh.
I'm so happy to see you. I am Sophia. I've been waiting for you. Searched all over the city of Krot to find you. He was last seen on
whoops.
Elysian Boulevard. All of Krot is dangerous for humans, and that neighborhood is one of the scariest. Please find Geppetto on Elysian Boulevard. I'll explain more once you find him. Wait, take this pocket watch. Krot is a labyrinth of peril right now. This watch will guide you to a safe place. Be careful, clever one.
Wait, turns time? Teleport to hotel or last stargazer used. Oh, okay. That's actually gonna be super helpful, so I will keep that on here. Wait. Activates a special ability when equipped to the P organ. What is the P organ? I have no idea what the P organ is. It doesn't show me.
I heard about you from Geppetto, but to see you in person... Wow. You should take this. Geppetto left it with me.
P organ? Legion arm is special equipment that is equipped on the left arm. Each Legion arm has its own combat ability. Legion arm can be modified into all sorts of forms. Modification may be using the Finigny craft machine. Okay. See, seeing the name right at the front, NeoWiz, the developers, I didn't really realize what I was getting, like what kind of game I was looking at.
That craftsmanship comes over. You must be something else. A custom arm from Geppetto himself is quite an accessory. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I am Eugenie from the Workshop Union. I know my way around weapons of all kinds. I'm sure Master Geppetto would agree. If any of your weapons need work, bring them to me. I know my way around a weapon.
Okay, so I can upgrade my weapon. I'm gonna do that first. So far I think... Oh. This weapon is 119 damage plus 10, and this one is 110. Maybe I'll just go with this. It's a little bit faster, so it seems to make me better. Wait, I can alter the handle? Alter weapon handles, properties, basic stats changed. Upgrade one time. Okay, that is kind of interesting, but at the same time, it's also kind of like not really that useful. Yeah, but as I was trying to say, the games are developed by NeoWiz, so I didn't really realize what NeoWiz was. But now that I've seen these characters, I just realized NeoWiz is that Korean game company that makes like MMOs like Bless Unleashed and stuff. And so that's why all of the characters here look kind of like one of those MMO Korean characters, like Lost Ark and stuff, and I just realized that's the reason why. Yeah, I don't know if that's amusing, but that's kind of funny to me, and I just noticed that. Like, it's funny how their art style is like cross medium, I guess. From MMO to single player experience, it's all like you can kind of just like recognize it, and that's cool in a sense. Like, it's their own unique art style, or maybe like a Korean art style, kind of like Japan has like anime. Okay, so there's absolutely like nothing for me to interact with here. So I guess I'll just either head through this door. I don't know which way is the right way. Did I come from here? Oh. I wasn't expecting to like move to a different map. Wait, this map looks familiar. Is it the previous map? Wait, no. No, this is the new map. I am supposed to be here. But I don't want to be here yet. I want to go back to the hotel and go to that other path with the city thing too. Or maybe that was where I came from. I don't know. One of the things with this game is that everywhere kind of looks the same to me. I can't recognize the floor plans and stuff. But that comes with like being in a city environment where everywhere kind of looks 80-90% similar. But seeing this game, like, it looks really cool and really good, so there's like a lot of points there. But in terms of level design, I think From Software games are still like a huge step above that, because when you play a From Software games, every area is really like, you can tell where you are, and you never really get truly lost because everywhere is so unique. Like, for some reason, I don't know how they did it, but I'm actually always lost in this game, but I'm never lost in Dark Souls. So there's something that they do with like their little map design, level design, that makes it really clear where you actually are, and every like point is really unique to the point where you just know immediately. Okay, seems like there was actually nothing there, so I just kind of wasted a few minutes there. But I like to be thorough and just make sure I'm exploring everywhere. But yeah, I think this is actually a really good attempt at replicating the Souls formula. So far, everything's been pretty good. Like, it feels good. There's slight marginal invuln frame dodges, kind of like Bloodborne, and then there's also a guard system, and then it's taking the best of Dark Souls and Bloodborne and incorporating it here. So far, I don't like the grinding mechanic, but I get it. They kind of wanted to add something, so you have to watch out for your weapon durability mid-combat, because in Dark Souls, weapon durability is actually completely useless. Like, it's always never going to run out.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys.
Who's talking?
But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Oh, it's the lamp. But yeah, like, you never ever have to worry about weapon durability in Dark Souls and all those other Souls-like. So this one actually puts an emphasis on weapon durability, and it definitely deserves to have like some points for that. Like, it's making use of a mechanic that nobody else ever uses, and to me that is something that's worth something. Like, it might not be a very fun mechanic.
Are you? You are! Finally, someone is talking to me! I'm Gemini, your friendly puppet guide. Or friendly guide puppet? I don't know, one of those. I'm also a friend of Sophia's. Last time I woke up, Sophia was there because she woke me up. But I'm sure there are still other memories in there. Sorry. Must be the shock. Bear with me, and I'll do my best to guide you.
Okay. How come I can't use the Stargazer to level up? I don't understand. Like, why is there only teleport? What about using it to level up? Wait, do I have to use the other one? I'm just gonna test something out and try to go back to the previous one and see if I can level up. Or maybe this is a bug or something? Like, why can I not level up anymore? But yeah, I don't know. And like I think they're doing a good job here to differentiate themselves from software, because there's definitely going to be a lot of comparisons. Like it's 80 to 90% similar to Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but they're adding a little special touch to it. Wow, I actually can't upgrade my stuff anymore, which is like, is this a feature? Why can't I upgrade my stats anymore? Do I have to go to the Hotel Crot somewhere and talk to like an NPC that I didn't talk to? That is so weird. I can't upgrade my stats. I think there's something that I missed at Hotel Crot. Probably the butler guy that I didn't talk to, and he's like upset, so he locked my ability to upgrade. Yeah, that guy. Or maybe Sophia is mad because I didn't talk to her. Okay, I'll talk to you now.
I'll use my power to help you.
Okay. Oh. Wait, I have to talk to her to level up from now on or something? I just kind of wish like I knew more about like how to, I mean, what those stats did specifically, because right now it's not really clear. But if I have to talk to her to level up, does that mean I have to go back to Hotel Crot every single time I want to level up now? Because that's annoying. Like if I have to head all the way back to Hotel Crot whenever I want to level up, that's not a good experience. I hope they add it to the Stargazer instead of forcing you to go back every single time. Or maybe it's because I didn't talk to her. Let me see if it unlocks now that I talked to her. Nope. Wow. Okay. Okay, now that is actually pretty cool. But then I only have 4 uses of it, so I'm gonna just recharge it and yeah. There's definitely a lot of style involved with this game, like the animations, the little sparks and stuff that come out when they're doing like the cuts when you're killing an
Boulevard
enemy.
was a regular rich people row.
Oh.
You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better. That was long ago, before the puppet frenzy.
Puppet frenzy, and these puppets are robots. You know, that actually kind of sounds like Atomic Heart. The robots went crazy. Oh, frame. That is... Oh, okay. This is a frame. Even more defense. I don't really understand the point of weight in this game because it doesn't seem to have any like repercussions to increasing my weight limit as long as I don't overweight myself. Like it doesn't seem to have any negative or downsides. Maybe it's something that is subtle, like stamina regeneration or something like that, but that's not something I'd be able to notice right off. Star fragment. Oh, you can summon other people? Ooh. Okay, at least I see like when an enemy is groggy, their life bar turns white. And then it gets highlighted, so at least now I know what the groggy state is. But this game is actually not too easy. I thought it was when it started, but now it's progressively getting tougher because enemies are getting tankier. So that was just like the tutorial area, I guess. Now we're getting into the tough stuff. Making a lot of comparisons to like Dark Souls and stuff is because like I've been playing those for a very long time, so those are like my biggest comparisons with this kind of like genre. And I think this game is not as refined as Dark Souls because it feels a little bit slower, but that's not exactly the right word. Like, there's a lot of things to like about the game, but at the same time, there's also some things that it could do a little bit better. But I'm not 100% sure exactly what. Oh, I thought that would stun them, but... Wow, that's actually surprising. It doesn't do anything. Like, you would think. Ooh, that guy was actually really tough to beat. What's a sharp pipe? Why do I hear whispering? It's so weird. I hear some kind of weird whispering. Oh, it's a tossing item. Okay. That's a ladder. Okay, there's some item here. Electric Blitz Abrasive. Oh, that's the enhancement weapon that item that I refuse to get. I wonder if I should go down here. Well, I see an item, so I probably should. Hidden Moonstone. Nice. Oh, there's a shortcut. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, I'm gonna go and get back my health potions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna head back to Hotel Krat to level up some stats, but man, they really need to fix this for like the main release. Like, I can't imagine having to go back to this hotel every single time I want to upgrade stats. That feels very inefficient. Like, I don't enjoy this experience at all. And I don't know if it's because like it's a demo, so they had it like this, or maybe there's something that I need to. Maybe there's someone I have to talk to. Maybe I'll try talking to that lady.
Unexpected guests are welcome. We don't insist on reservations. I am Antonia, and this is my hotel. Welcome. Oh, I knew from the moment we met that you're Geppetto's puppet. He might have a few loose screws, but Geppetto's skills are undiminished. It's a shame. He took off for Elysian Boulevard, and he never came back. If he doesn't turn up soon, we'll have to make a new coffin. Oh, I forgot. I was keeping this for him. It comes with a long story. But I think it's better off with you. Please find that old man. And do take care of yourself out there.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That
You
book
have different
reminds me.
outfits.
Have you ever heard all of Krat knows the story? All because of someone who loved that story more than anyone else. But this is strange. I do not recall who exactly was that someone.
Welcome to Hotel Krat. My name is Polendina, butler to Lady Antonia. Please let me know how I may be of service. At Hotel Krat, comfort and calm walk hand in hand. Welcome to Hotel Krat. How may I be of service?
Oh, this is how I upgrade the arm. I mean, recharge the arm. Okay. I can sell stuff? For Urkel? Oh wow, you can actually sell stuff for Urkel. Oh, you can sell this stuff here too. Might as well, right? I mean, it's 1-to-1, so...
I'll use my...
Oh, actually, I just realized the Sophia is actually replicating like the Maiden in Black, where you in like Dark Souls, Demon Souls, whatever, you always go back to the Deep Maiden in Black to upgrade. It wasn't until like Elden Ring where you get the convenience of being able to upgrade at the bonfire. And I think Bloodborne as well. No, wait, no, Bloodborne you have to go back to the puppet too. So I guess, I mean, it's not... it just feels very weird to have the ability to upgrade at the Stargazer and then lose it. Like, if you never introduced me to being able to upgrade at the campfire from the beginning, then I wouldn't feel anything about losing the ability because I never had it. But since you gave it to me and then you take it away, I feel like it's something that you are aware that it's inconvenient, but you added it so that it's closer to a Dark Souls, but nobody enjoys the experience of having to go to another map to upgrade. I don't think anyone enjoys that experience. I'm not sure on that. But it's just little things. Oops. Wow, this is really annoying. Like, there's so many enemies. And they're off. I actually can't get them, which makes it worse. Because they can get, like, cheap shots off me, but I can't get to them. Okay. Oh no. Probably gonna die soon. Wait, why didn't that work? Huh. Oh no. There's a big boss there. Big mob, and I have no health. This isn't gonna work out good for me. Probably gonna die. Ah. Oh, died. I think the best way through that area is the regular good old Dark Souls tactic, which is to like speed run and just run through everything and ignore all mobs. Because I don't see any way to get through that without having to spend a lot of time fighting them. But I don't know how well these enemies actually track you. Okay, so the same tactic works. Okay, so they ignore you once you go on ladders as well, which is good. And then, ooh, he can actually track a little bit. That's not good. Does he follow me up ladders? Nope. Oh, he completely ignores me once I go up ladders and stuff. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, that means they can't follow me once I come down here. Okay, there was nothing up there, so maybe I should just come over here? Frozen man's letter. Okay, so I can actually just skip through everything and come over here. Oof. Okay, not a huge improvement. The only thing was I got one heal. Okay. Ooh, that was hard. Life amulet? That sounds like a equipment. Oh, nice. But I did find something that, like, I think I figured out why I don't like Lies of P as much as Dark Souls and stuff, is because of the hitbox. Like, I feel like I'm getting stuck on some of their legs and stuff and limbs, and that doesn't feel very good when you're playing a game that has so much it relies so much on you being able to react to attacks, and if I get stuck on their arms and legs, that's kind of like super annoying.
Why, hello! I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. Don't worry, I won't come for your...
Yep, this guy. Oh, new weapon, cool. Is there a limit to how much you can buy? Oh no. That's actually cool. If only the Legion weapon was actually like a little bit useful instead of being absolutely useless, then that would be pretty cool. Oh, advanced uses... Okay, let's try this. But advanced is for like electricity, elemental weapons and stuff like that. Huh. Oh yeah, this is super strong.
Wait, I can sense something strange. Jeepers! Is that a butterfly?
Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krat. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly and lights up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful materials. Okay, does it respawn though? Like, can I get another one? I'm curious to what the star fragment actually is. Summon a specter. Oh, you can summon someone else to help you. Okay, since it's dropping so many of those, I'm assuming the next boss fight can let me summon a specter.
My baby. Oh. This must be your first time in the petrification disease quarantine zone. For most people, this is their last stop. You are a good Samaritan for coming all the way here. I'm one. May I ask you a favor? My family took my baby from me and sent me here. They said it was for my own good, but it was heartless just the same. A baby must be with its mother. Please go to Krat City Hall and bring me my baby. Please go. Thank you so much. Please hurry. Hard scales spreading across my eyes before I lose my sight. Please.
She said the baby was at City Hall. Should we check it out? I hope everybody's safe.
I wish there was like more context. Like if it's a petrification disease and she gets her baby, doesn't that mean the baby is gonna catch the petrification disease? So like, as a mother, wouldn't you want to keep the baby away? Because then you would turn her into stone as well, right? attack strings are like super tight. And I couldn't stun him at all, despite using like multiple hits. Couldn't stack the electricity element on him either. I'm not really feeling this game right now. Like, it's just... For some reason, it's just not there. Despite it looking really nice. Like, visual, sound effects, all feels really satisfying to like hear and all that. But the combat is just missing a little bit. And I can't really nail it. I don't know why. Like, I really like Elden Ring, Dark Souls and stuff. But this one isn't really hitting that same feel. It kind of feels like The Surge 2, where it's a really solid game. But for some reason, it just doesn't feel like the combat is as satisfying as Dark Souls. Like, I think some hits just don't feel like the weight. Like, even in Dark Souls, when you have a big boss, big elite mob, if you use a fully charged up power attack, you should still be able to stun the enemy a little bit, but these guys don't flinch at all. Like, they just shrug it right off, so it feels really, like, you feel so weak. Like, he just completely shrugged off my full charge R2 attack, which sounds kind of, like, ridiculous to me. Yeah, I don't get it. Like... I can't... Is there some kind of mechanic that I just don't know? Or is this game just like that? Like... The rope pull doesn't stun him. Full charge R2 attack, heavy attack doesn't stun him. Multiple hits doesn't stun him. Meanwhile, his attack chains are at the same pace as me, so the only thing I can kind of do is trade hits. Like, these weak mobs are basically, like, really... They're fine, because they get hit, they get stunned, and that's the kind of experience you expect when you're hitting a mob. Like, they're supposed to be stunned so you can carefully move around. But when you have an elite mob that has absolutely no way to stun him, other than dealing a certain amount of, like, threshold damage, until you get there, it's basically, like... The only thing you can do is kind of like trade hits with him, because there's no way to really get around his super armor or like stagger resistance. Again, like, maybe it's just I'm not very good at the game or something. That's always a possibility. Like, maybe this weapon is actually the best against him, because it adds... there's a higher guard, so you can kind of, like, resist a lot of the damage. that mob dropped something special. Maybe that's why he's so hard to fight. But like, I actually think maybe the big sword is actually the best weapon, because the guard that it gives, the damage reduction while guarding, is higher than other weapons. And I think that's actually extremely useful. Like, much more useful than I thought. Because you're actually taking significantly less damage. And it's not like a little bit, it's actually quite a lot. You're taking like a lot less damage. Oh yeah, I can actually use the police weapon, right? It's blunt. Weight's a little bit less. Charge pulse up. But damage is a lot lower. Well, I mean, it's pretty fast. I guess we'll test it out. Oh, I think I might die here. Oh, yeah. Those guys with swords would be kind of like the Silver Knights in Dark Souls, which also has like kind of some kind of like stagger resistance, poise, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I hope I don't have to fight that really strong police guard again, because if he respawns... Oh, I don't think he does, which is good. Please don't be alive again, because that guy was actually extremely tough. But if he doesn't respawn, then I guess that makes sense, like, why he was so tough. Okay, I think he actually doesn't respawn. Yes, okay. Okay, that makes sense why he was so tough then. It was kind of like a mini-boss. Well, then I kind of take back what I said, because I assumed that he was gonna respawn, so I was wondering, like, why is there's such a tough enemy, like, right here? But if he's, like, a one-time only, after you beat him, he doesn't respawn anymore, then that's completely fine. Like, you need to have some kind of challenges in these kind of games, otherwise it's not fun. Okay, that's a shortcut. But oh, that's a shortcut too. Where's this shortcut? This shortcut doesn't seem to be a place that I've actually gone to. Is it actually a shortcut? That was close. Really close. I almost died there. But where is this place? Another one. Black guy again? Can I use this? Ah. Okay, so charging up 3 of those Fables cells for the big weapon is actually extremely good. I wasn't expecting to be able to, like, kill him in one combo chain, but I'm impressed. It's this. Okay, so weight increases, but everything else goes up. Well, it's a no-brainer to use that then. Now I just need to kind of figure out where I am. Where I'm at. Where is this? Oh, it's here. Okay, so I can just climb down here, and then I can go through that shortcut there. Wait, this isn't even a shortcut. It's just another path. It's exactly the same distance. Like, going through here is actually easier because I don't have to fight for so many dogs and stuff. So it's actually harder to go through that one. Like, there's only 2 sword dudes and a dog from this path, but over there were like 5 dogs and 3 soldier guys and a white armor guy. Yeah, I don't see any reason why I would use this path. It just makes it harder. Oh. I assume it's almost boss time? Wait, this brought me back here? Oh. Well, might as well head back. Well, then where's the boss then? I went from that door to this place. And then it led me to the door which goes backwards. So where would the boss be? Man, I don't like this city design. It's so confusing. It's really cool though. Like, there's so much verticality, but it's getting me like confused with how the entire structure works.
I'll use my
Okay, let's see if I can upgrade the
I know my way around.
Big weapon a little bit. Okay, I can upgrade the Great Sword of Fate. Okay, good stuff. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell some stuff so I can get that one extra level. Okay, great. I'm gonna sell Fate Sword. Okay.